Good morning students. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our science period. Children, you know very well now our 17th chapter is going on, isn't it? Name of the chapter is Introduction to Biotechnology. This session I am going to continue this chapter. Are you ready children? So can you remember this session what we discussed? We discussed about types of tissue. Simple and complex, isn't it? And the next one is what is meant by animal tissue and the types of animal tissue. Can you say how many types of animal tissues are there? Yes, there are 4 types. Names of the animal tissue are epithelial, connective tissue, muscular and nervous tissue. So last session we discussed about epithelial tissue and their types. Isn't it children? Can you say yes how many types of epithelial tissue we studied? We studied about 6 types of epithelial tissue, and last session we discussed about what is the way that epithelial tissues are present. The 6 types, their location, structure and function we discussed. Isn't it children? Yes, say here this session I am going to explain about connective tissue. Okay, that is one kind of animal tissue. Okay, say here, yes, these are the name of types of epithelial tissue. There are 6 types in your textbook, that is squamous epithelium, stratified epithelium, columnar, and the next one is glandular epithelium, ciliated and cuboidal epithelium. Okay, so these epithelial tissues where it is located. Next one is structure and function we discussed. Okay children, so in your textbook one observation is there. See here, your permanent slide in your text in your lab. Okay, our lab just I think in your 8th standard you observed this one, a permanent slide of a blood smear under a compound microscope. Okay, when school will be open, that time we will see this one, okay, in a microscope. So when we will see the permanent slide of that blood in a microscope, what you will observe, do you know? Cells of different types, color and shape are mixed together. So there are different types of cells are mixed together, okay, when we will observe that blood. That's why that blood is the, see here, blood is a type of complex tissue. Okay, so children, why we are saying the blood is the complex tissue? Because the different types of cells, their color and shapes are different, okay, they are mixed together. That's why blood is called what? Complex tissue. So can you say epithelial tissue, that is simple or complex tissue? Yes, epithelial tissue is what? Simple tissue. Okay, say here children. Here I have asked this question here. Why are epithelial tissues said to be simple tissue? Have you any idea? See here I have given answer also. Epithelial tissues are said to be simple tissues because they are made up of same kind of cells. Okay, so blood we are saying that is complex tissue. Why? Because different kind of cells are mixed together. But here epithelial tissues, they are made up of a same kind of cells and they nearly have same function. That's why this is epithelial tissues are called what? Simple tissue. Okay, so today what we will discuss? We will discuss about, yes, connective tissue. Okay, what is meant by connective tissue and what are the types we will see. Tissues which join different parts of the body. Connective means what? Connection. You know what is the meaning of connection, isn't it? So, see here, tissues which join different parts of the body are called what? Connective tissue. So, which tissues are joining the different organs of our body, that tissues are called what? Connective tissue. Cells in this type of tissue are loosely arranged. Okay, in epithelial tissue that is closely arranged. But here connective tissue, the cells of this type of tissue are loosely arranged with the ground substance in the free spaces in between. So loosely arranged means, see here, one cell is here, another cell is here, like this. Okay, so here in the space between, which substance are there? Ground substance are there. So that is called what? The intercellular space. Okay, this space is called what? Intercellular space. So in that space, ground substance that is present in that free space. Okay children, that ground substance may be, say here, solid, liquid like water or jelly like. So children, what is meant by connective tissue? The tissues which join different parts of the body are called what? Connective tissue. Okay, cells of this type, that is loosely arranged. So loosely arranged means, see here, one cell is here, another cell is here. So this space between here, which one is there? Ground substance are there. So name of the ground substance you will study in your higher standard. Okay children, so that ground substance may be solid, liquid, that means liquid means water, like water or jelly like substance. Okay children, so shall we go to next one now? Children, see here, this slide I have given types of connective tissue. In your textbook one box is there, okay. So these are the types of connective tissue, that is blood, lymph, areolar tissue, adipose tissue, cartilage, bones, tendons and ligaments. Okay, these are the types of connective tissue. Can you say once again? Blood, lymph, areolar tissue, adipose tissue, cartilage, bones, tendons and ligaments. So these connective tissues are located in which part? Okay, location, structure and function, how it look like, these all things we will discuss now. Okay children, in the tabular column which one is there? Location, structure and function, and how it look like, that means diagram of this connective tissue also, it is there in your textbook. Okay, that only I will discuss now. See here, yes, first one is blood. So already I told blood is what? Complex tissue, at the same time it is a connective tissue. So in which part in your body, which part blood is there? Whole body, isn't it children? So blood, see here, location, closed circulatory system. So that blood is what? That blood will flow from one part to another part. That's why we are saying that is a circulatory system. Okay, so blood is located in closed circulatory system. Next one is what? Structure. See here, erythrocytes, leukocytes and platelets in a liquid plasma. See here children, the structure I will show you now. Yes, this is the what? Structure of blood. See here, different types of cells. This is red blood cells, and here that intercellular space, that is plasma is there, and this one is what? White blood cells. Okay, so this is what? Structure of blood. Okay children, see here, structure, erythrocytes, leukocytes and platelets in a liquid plasma. Okay, and function, you know what is the blood function in our body? Yes, main function is what? Transport. Transport of oxygen and nutrients to all cells, and from the cells that waste materials are collected with the help of blood. Okay, say here children, function, transport of oxygen, nutrients and hormones. Yes, endocrine glands, that time what we discussed, that ductless glands. When that gland will secrete that hormone, immediately it will mix with what? Blood. Okay, so with the help of the blood, through the blood, it will reach to that, yes, organ, particular organ. Okay children, so that's why here I have given transport of oxygen, nutrients and hormones, and waste also. Waste things also it will, yes, carry from all cells to, yes, to kidney. Okay children, with the help of blood. So next one is, say here, next type of connective tissue is what? Lymph. Okay, where it is located all around the cells in the body. All around the cells in the body, which one is there? Which connective tissue? Lymph. And next one is what? Structure. Fluid oozed out of blood capillaries contains leukocytes and liquid substances. Okay, so this is the structure of, yes, lymph. See here children, yes, this is the structure of lymph. Okay, next one is, say here, function, protection of body from infections. What is the main function of lymph? Protection of body from infections. Shall I go to next one now? Next type of connective tissue is what? Areolar tissue. Okay, location between the skin and muscles around blood vessels. Just imagine children where it is areolar tissue is present. Yes, between the skin and muscles. Okay, around blood vessels. Structure, how it look like, different types of cells loosely arranged. Already I told these connective tissues are normally loosely arranged. Okay, loosely arranged and supported by a jelly like ground substance and elastic fibers. Okay, so in that intercellular space, which one is there? Ground substance. Ground substance already I told may be solid or liquid or jelly like. So here in areolar tissue, that space between that cells, that is ground substance are there. That substance it might be jelly like. Okay, and elastic fibers. Okay children, that main function of areolar tissue is what? Supports internal organs. It will give support of our internal organs. Okay, shall we go to next one? See here, this is the structure of areolar tissue. See here, that lot of space is there. Okay, and here elastic fiber, and here which one is there in between? Ground substance, jelly like ground substance are there. Next one is, yes, adipose tissue. So adipose tissue, where it is located? Below the skin around internal organs. So in our body many important internal organs are there. So outside which one is there? Our skin. So in between our skin and our internal organs, in between that space which one is there? Adipose tissues are there. Okay, that structure is what? Cells filled with fat droplets, jelly like ground substance. Okay, so structure is what here? Cells filled with fat droplets, jelly like ground substance, and function is what? Insulation. I hope you know the meaning of insulation. Insulation, supply of energy, storage of fats. Okay, so if you are taking that lot of fat foods, yes, that our body want limited amount of fat. Extra fat is stored in that adipose tissue only. Okay, beneath our skin. Isn't it children? So function is what? Insulation, supply of energy, storage of fat. Shall we go to next one now? See here children, this is the structure of adipose tissue. Okay, next one is, yes, that cartilage. Cartilage, where it is located? Nose, ear, larynx and trachea. So here, okay children, our respiratory path is there, no? In that, this cartilage is there. That means nose, ear, this larynx, pharynx, this you have studied in your 8th standard, isn't it? While studying that respiratory system. So larynx and trachea. Okay children, and next one is what? Structure. Cells supported by fibrous flexible jelly like ground substance. Okay, so here the cells supported by fibrous flexible jelly like ground substance. Function is what? Lubricate. See here children, function is what? Lubricates the surfaces of bones. So lubricate means what? That machine we have to, yes, apply oil or grease to function smoothly, isn't it? So like that, this cartilage is used as lubricates of our bones. Okay, that's why if with the help of this cartilage only our bones are working smoothly. Understood children? Bone is the hard substance, isn't it? So there is no lubricate, what will happen? Yes, we will get fracture. So this cartilage function is what? It acts as the lubricates. Okay, the surfaces of bones gives support and shape of organ. Understood? Next one is, see here, this is the structure of cartilage. Understood children? Next one is, yes, bones. Bones, you know where it is located? Yes, throughout our body. So that is a location is what? Skeleton. A specific structure extending throughout the body. That you know. Isn't it? In the whole body, it's made up of what? Blood. That bone is there. Isn't it children? Next one is what? Structure. Structure is what? Osteocytes embedded in solid ground substance made up of calcium phosphate. So that bone, it's made up of, you know that, yes, osteocytes embedded in solid ground substance. Made up of what? This solid ground substance means what? That previous connective tissue, that is water or jelly like substance. But these bones here, that solid ground substance made up of calcium phosphate. Okay children, next one is what? Function. See here, this is what? Our bone structure. Okay, and function is what? Supports and protects different organs, helps in movement. This is the general thing, isn't it children? So next one is last one. Yes, tendons and ligaments. So where it is located? At the joint. Wherever bone will join, in that place, which one is there? Tendons and ligaments. Okay, structure: tendons, that is fibrous, strong, less elastic. Okay, less elastic. But here ligaments, see here children, this is the structure of tendons and this is what? Structure of ligaments, that is strong and highly flexible. Okay, and third one is what? Function. Tendons function is what? Join muscles to bones. Okay, and ligaments join two bones to each other. Just you have to imagine children, function of tendon is what? Join muscles to bones. Okay, and ligaments function is what? To join, that is join two bones to each other. Okay, so I hope you understood today's session. So children, see here, this is the structure of, yes, tendon and ligaments. So I hope you understood today's session. Today we discussed about complex tissue. What is meant by complex tissue? Yes, what is meant by connective tissue? Connective tissue is what? It is a type of complex tissue. Isn't it children? And what are the types of connective tissue? The name, where it is located, what are the structure, what is the function of that connective tissue. Okay, these all things we discussed. So I think this is so easy, isn't it children? So I hope you understood. Yes, thank you children. Sai Ram.